We're going. Everything's good. Nope. I guess I should have checked beforehand, but make sure I've got. Okay, I do. Because I did a cube 2 days ago, and in the second of those, I ended up winning some packs.
Oh,
And
well, cool.
now we can use them. Last week, I would have won Mirrodin block proper,
Hmm.
which would have been its own interesting trip. But
Pick shatter. Pick every shatter.
we'll look at terror and just kind of go,
You.
kill some things. But in this format, it's invasion. We're going back far enough where creatures all kind of suck. I like it. It's all about the gray ogres and sometimes 4 mana tutus,
Man.
and very good removal and bounce. And that's a lot of what we'll be seeing. So
Oh, yeah, probe. Probe.
Jilt.
Jilt.
Yeah, jilt. Or consume strength, or there's a lot of removal is I guess what I'm getting at. And so if we see good creatures, those I think are at a premium, as is fixing, because we like by necessity will be in multiple colors. It's very difficult to play this format and only be in one or two colors. Not impossible, mind you. Just difficult. The last time they had invasion block drafts on Magic Online was about a year, maybe a little longer ago, and I did quite a few back then. It's a fun format. Get your Flame Tongue Kavus on.
I know very little about the format, frankly. I don't know if I'm the right co-pilot for this.
That's all right. I don't know who does. Like I've played a number of them last year when it was on, and that was it. That's all. I didn't play back when Invasion was a set at that time. Didn't play Limited at all. Didn't play Magic at that time. So.
Yeah.
But yeah. I can hear you enjoying.
That's funny because I can't. My headphones are canceling out the noise, so you can hear it better than I can. In fact, this is technology. This is what it's done to us.
I know. You can't hear what is 3 feet in front of you.
This is an extreme mistake. I'm going to close this now. The extremity of my mistake will peel out over the next 40 minutes of my accomplishing that boss fight without using the correct key.
Oh no.
The key is use the damn black mage, you idiot. He is a meat mountain who is weak to thunder. Now go back to the town and buy magic.
Is this you trying to fight the dragon without realizing that that you could get new weapons?
Narendi exists, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I have mistakenly given myself this task again. It would be easy enough to just concede, start from the save point, set the encounter rate to 0, hike back, change the loadout, hike in, and here we are, apply the correct key.
I love that those are settings that can be changed.
I'm ambivalent about it, because while I appreciate the convenience, I also lament the convenience.
I can understand that.
It's kind of a long-form discussion that I want to have, but certainly Bravely Default has way too many mechanics.
That is also true.
Like, as soon as they introduced real-world money to purchase sleep to do
To
something. I'm
time
like,
stop, you
right. I'm like, no, hold on.
yeah, you have the ability to just stop time and take extra turns. It's like action points basically,
Yeah.
like 40 um and there's a lot of mechanics when most of the random battles just end up me hitting L as many times as I can and mashing attack.
Right. I mean, for the longest time, my strategy, well, at least in the demo, and this worked basically forever as soon as I could discover it or whatever,
Hmm.
is like equip the most powerful stuff you could. Do one game where you take a bunch of turns and hit the attack a bunch, and then auto battle
Yep.
with the and yeah. Do all this thinking ahead of time, so you don't have to do any thinking. Oh, it's beginning.
All right. So what the heck? Saproling Symbiosis is our rare. I don't know what I'm supposed to think about this.
Uh-huh.
Washout is that's a hell of a card.
Oh, good lord.
Choose a color. Get rid of all of those colors. Um,
Oh
Ruhan.
no!
Jeez. Hate Weaver. I don't know half of these cards anymore. Okay, this apprentice is fairly good. I remember that. It says tap target creature. Um, Kavu aggressor. This card right here, Dream Thrush, is mana fixing, but it's also Rishdan Port. I don't know why there's because you can turn off your opponent's only red source or whatever, what have you. I'm going with the washout though. This card seems kind of nuts. I want to bounce all my opponent's permanents and not mine.
Well, what do we have next to it?
Repulse.
Repulse.
Armadillo Cloak. Would you like to? This format has an unreasonable amount of bounce. Like there's a lot. Then there's this set which has I think 10 different bounce spells I can name. Like it's ridiculous. That being said, I still want to pick the Repulse. Urborg.
Probably. Oh man, other black creatures. All of them.
All of them. Yours and theirs. Harsh Judgment.
Wow, that's awful.
That says name red. Why does that even say choose a color?
Right. That's just a poor design. When does a white spell deal damage?
The cloak is quite reasonable, but I want to stick on the Repulse. I want to stick here.
Yeah. And if we bounce all of their things, then Armadillo Cloak will never harm us.
Yeah.
Captain Sisay. Oh no.
Tap search for a legend. That's a 4-mana 2/2 with basically no ability.
Yeah.
Nomadic Elf is a pretty good bear in this format. Here's another bounce spell, by the way. Just gonna point that one out. Pincer Spider is also reasonable.
Hey, 3-mana 2/3 with reach.
That could be a 4/3 if it's late game. I'm kind of looking at the green in here, like the Nomadic Elf or the Spider. We certainly don't need more bounce right now. Reveal the top 3. Impulse, gain life equal to the mana cost of the card you choose, the rest in grave. How do you feel about Spider?
I like Spider a bunch. I think that's the best body that we're going to be able to find.
Yeah. Oh, hey, what do we got here? Netherian Aerostat.
Whoa!
So we could just cheat creatures in?
That's awesome. Like they go to target Mediterranean Aerostat, and you're like, well, zoop!
There's also
Actually, he's gone.
There's also one of the best mana fixer sort of deals around in elves that you may choose. There's also smoldering tar, but wow, that's silly. Medium's blocked.
I I don't know if that card is good enough to pick
The
the
Aerostat.
Aerostat.
I'm gonna be safe and pick some mana fixing and
Yeah.
acceleration. This is interesting, that's for certain. Tiger Eye cameo. Iron Sentinel is a piker that gets you a mana. Kavu Lair. Whenever a creature with 4 or greater power comes into play, its controller draws it. Oh, that's
Oh, so
symmetric. Hmm. Okay. Cantrip.
well, Quarian Sentinel sounds all right.
Looking at any of the red to see if it's worthwhile, and I'm really not impressed by any of it. That's a 3/3 hasting for a striker. That's not the
For
worst.
5.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Let's go with playable man. I'm not gonna. This is not. No. That looks like it could backfire. There's a lot of black in here. Let's see if any. Ooh, so this has +2/+2 fear. So that's a 3/3 unblockable. Enchanted permanent has, if it's red or green, at the beginning of your upkeep, pay its mana cost. And what is this?
Androdite Leech. It's a
Um,
gray ogre
it's a
with a downside.
well, it's also a shade.
Hmm.
I'm kind of interested in the Dusk Walker. Also, I like the color combination of bug.
Hmm.
Hey, Dream Thrush. Hey, the prison barricade. If you kick it, it is a. You have to work to get your
All
pillar
right,
field
didn't
box.
didn't it originally become not a wall?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is a 4 mana 2/2 with lifelink.
Oh,
This is what creatures looked like.
they look very silly.
That is also an extremely silly looking creature.
Oh, horned cheetah, eh? Hmm.
Somebody just gave them the name and said, "Here's what you want to draw." Protection from Kavu.
Uh-huh.
Search your deck for any number of basic lands, put them on top. Whenever a player kicks a spell, you get a 1/1 green saproling.
Hey,
Is
that
that better
sounds
than
okay.
is that better than skeleton?
I think it's better than skeleton.
How much
It's
do
a 2 mana 1/1. And then maybe other 1/1.
I'll grab it and maybe we'll get the skeleton back around. Domain. Gain 2 life for each basic land you control.
Ugh.
I'm going to take the Saproling Symbiosis here. Just get a pile of 1/1s at instant speed.
Let's hope it's that.
It's not the worst trick.
Mm. Also, it somehow does not have kicker. Wait, irrigation ditch. The hell?
It sacks for...
I see.
I think that's even the pick here, unless I want scavenged weaponry. Wow. +1/+1 and draw a card. Not really then. I'm gonna pick the ditch. Get the ditch. Oh, hey. A bear.
Yeah, we could end up being. We will run people over because all of their creatures are terrible, and ours are mediocre.
I mean, okay. This is a colorless gray ogre with upside, as opposed to a gray ogre with downside.
That's weird.
Target creature can't block this turn.
Oh, they brought back stun.
I'm gonna restrain. Sure, Phyrexian battle. Oh, look at this. I'm being menaced by mosquitoes.
No more than twice each. Oh, that's vampire
It is
bats.
vampire bats.
That's awful. We're not playing it.
Nope, but alright, so I know that green and blue are what I'm fine playing. I don't know what 3 is. This rare. Wow. Fleetfoot.
Good lord.
Yeah, bad. We got Fleetfoot Panther. That's
Hmm.
comes into play. Bounce a green or white creature.
Oh, right, gating.
Gating. Come into play abilities are
Ah,
very strong. Here's Rushing River, another bounce spell of high power. Um, looks like one of the white spells is kind of, unless I want to pick Quirion Explorer, but uh, Death Bomb. Death Bomb. I don't know what I'm doing. Hmm.
we didn't really pick any white cards.
Yeah. That doesn't mean it's not.
We did sort of pick fixing for it, I guess.
We have the irrigation ditch. I'm gonna
That
grab it.
guy's probably, yeah, he's probably superlative among gating creatures because he has flash. He's like, surprise rescue. Oh my!
Okay, fine. I guess we'll be in Bant, and I didn't. Sure, Mana Silex, Cavern Harpy.
Oh man, we had a crack at the Curio, the green white
Yeah,
Curio.
we did.
Mm. Ah well.
That's fine. So, but the gating makes these really strong.
Mm.
So that's a pick. Um, okay, that's the wrong grove. That's green white fixing then.
Layers.
Ah, yes, another 4
Ah,
mana 2/2. This is some dogs.
dogs.
Return target white or black creature. We'll get the escape routes later. You pick up a hunted drake or a primal growth. More mana fixing.
Hmm. Oh, we can kicker, sacrifice a saproling, get a saproling because
We
we
paid
paid
the
the
kicker.
Right.
Oh boy. Target red or green creature on top of its owner library. This card's annoying. Oh my lord. Hopefully we'll pick some up.
Hmm. Ooh, maybe we can end up in 5-color green.
Yeah, let's go through it.
Quarian Elves, Primal Growth.
Skyship Weatherlight.
Oh no, the legend! You could have fetched it with Sissa.
Oh no! I've been owned. Could pick up the familiar in the colors.
Hey,
It kind of looks like the best thing.
that's a reason to be in band. Oh, Sea Snid!
Yeast.
Snids! Like the 5-mana 3/3 is that's a thing in this
I
format.
know. I'm
I
looking at that
remember
and being
that
like,
now.
wow, that's huge. How about the root of all grievals?
Rude Creeple. Guys, why is the focus there? Why do we need to see so much of the fallen tree?
I don't know. Ooh. Okay, Steel Leaf Paladin, another gator, and a large man. Wow, look at that. That is a 6 mana 4/4 first strike with a drawback. This is intense. I'm gonna pick it
Hmm.
because that's the best of the creatures available to it. Sacrifice a zombie. Dedapult deals 2 damage to target creature.
Oh man, how many zombies are even in this set?
I don't. There's a lot of Kavu.
There's a lot of skeletons.
Yeah. Land. Look at these cards. Lands gain Shroud.
Ooh, good.
Pick up the Root Greevil because it's a creature of some size. Or Primal Growth. Be 5 color, whatever. We need to find a reason to be 5 color. I'm gonna pick the Primal Growth. We're gonna
Maybe we
find a
can
reason to be 5 color.
Cool.
We have green fixing.
Ooh, choice of battle mages. Or familiars, not battle
Yeah.
mages, sorry.
This is a good familiar. Flying.
It's like every familiar in this pack. What the hell?
Look at this guy. Don't read the card, just look at this guy. I don't,
He does not look like he's performing mischief, frankly.
no. I could just pick up a Kavu as a creature, as a gray ogre with an ability.
Oh, wait, -1/+1.
Yeah, -1/+1.
Oh, man, what the hell?
I know, creatures in this format. I'm picking it.
What does that even do?
Draw news.
Why would...
Pet. Huh.
Oh,
I think we can get that black kicker going.
sure.
He gains flying on the kick.
Yeah. Yeah, make
Yeah.
a 3 mana or 6 mana huge flying man.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Forsaken City made it back around. Disciple of Kangi.
It is a gray ogre.
It gives flying. It hands off flying.
Oh, and becomes blue. Wow.
Whoa!
That'll let us dodge our own washout or something.
Daring Leap. Wow, that's a flying first strike and +1/+1. Mana Silex. I'm going to be daring. Another a Root Greevil. Sure, let's pick up a Root Greevil.
I really hope we don't have to play Root Greevil.
As do I. Dedapult still running around. Fine, we'll pick up an escape route. Maybe I can make use of it. Alright. So
Malicious advice?
yes, that is the
Hold
name.
on.
Malicious advice. That is the name of the card.
Okay.
I will give you malicious advice.
You're doing it wrong!
Alright, well, our rare is Sacrifice a Land. You gain 3 life.
Moving on. Hey, Jungle Barrier.
An impenetrable wall. Look at this.
Can block any number of gray ogres. Well, I mean, not really, but still.
There's a Jilt.
Ooh.
Razor Fen Hunter. Or Fin Hunter. Not Razor Fen Hunter. Razor Fen Hunter is a different man with a Tusker.
That's somewhere else.
This is a
Don't-
merfolk goblin. This is a literal merfolk goblin. I don't feel like anything's getting past this guy. I mean,
I don't think our pick is getting past him. What does Ana Disciple do?
flying and -2 power. -2 on the black, eh? Okay. I'm going with the barrier. It'll keep us alive.
You have a jungle bear, well I have a jungle barrier.
Look at that. Look at this elf merfolk.
Flying bear? Sounds
bear?
pretty good.
Emblemized golem.
Swing color mana. Oh, right, he's Kicker Sunburst.
Yep. And then there's Kavu Howler, which is just a large creature.
Hold on, they had that for a bunch of things, didn't they?
Yeah, Goblin Ringleader.
Yeah, that's the Kavu Ringleader.
Yep. There's also Living Airship in here, too.
Hmm.
There's a number of cards that I'm happy to get for the blue-green part of this. Temporal Spring is a sorcery speed, like Grip Tide, target permanent.
Hmm.
I'm going to go with the reasonable flyer here.
Yeah. Maybe we'll not actually do 5 color and be able to run them over with the few efficient creatures the format has available, and block with Jungle Barrier.
Yeah. How about we just block with Jungle Martyr's Tomb? Pay
Wait, wait,
2
wait.
life.
Hold on. What's the green black card?
Consume Strength. +2/+2 a creature, -2/-2 another creature.
Goodness.
At instant speed for 3. Compared to, there's a card in Return to Rev that's this, but 6 mana, also sorcery. And it was still very powerful. So, I don't know what to tell you. I think we can hide behind Jungle Barriers, though. That's,
Yeah.
yeah. Ooh, a 7. This card right here is the reason I wanted to be in blue, black, green.
Savage Gorilla.
I might still be able to.
Yeah, he's pretty cool looking.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, he's a snid.
Worst case, yeah.
So
And then, like, I can just splash black off of... I have 2 Primal Growths and all sorts of ways to make black mana. Sure. It's either that or Living Airship, which is also not bad.
that's strange to hear, but
I know.
I guess I just have to keep in mind where I am.
We are in a weird world where creatures are absolutely terrible. Hey, wow, another Living Airship and another Gaia's Skyfolk.
Another Temporal Spring too.
Yeah.
Must be on the print run. Is that Urborg Elf?
Yes, Urborg Elf. We've seen, I think, 2 others of this as well on the...
Wait, they had Urborg Elf in the same block as Coririan Elves?
Yes.
Jeez. Let's pick the Skyfo.
Hey, there's Goblin Ringleader.
Oh.
Target
Oh.
instant or sorcery spell becomes the color of your choice. Thanks, merfolk wizard with a giant beard. I'm glad that you could cast 1 spell.
Ah, well, you see, when they cast their non-red damaging spell, you can turn it into the red color that you picked with your white enchantment. Let's pick Bobcat.
It's a 2/1 that is also a 2/1. What do we got? Tundra Kavu. So Tundra Kavu here is the mirror of a different Kavu that could make things into swamps or forests. Also another Goblin Ringleader. Somebody's gonna have the Gobbo deck.
Yeah, they've been picking nothing but goblins up to this point.
I think I'm just gonna take it because there's literally no other card in here I want to play. Index, Squeeze, Embrace. Yeah.
Fair enough. I mean, 4 mana 2/2 haste sounds like freaking cost for this format.
What was Anna Sanctuary do? Wow, that's not very good. Beginning of your upkeep, you control a blue or black permanent target creatures +1/+1. If you control both, +5/+5.
Hmm.
We don't have black permanents though very much.
Yeah. Wait, Bognar. Oh, dang it. That's not nearly as good as I thought.
This is a Heliot and double Helionot. I guess I'm gonna take Anna Disciple. Because I don't want
Jump.
I don't want another Voltile. I don't want Voltile. There's a Necra Disciple. There's a Raka Disciple. They gave the 3 color combinations really silly short names like this that all sound the same. Dega Disciple.
Right.
Temporal Spring made it back.
Ah, Gladenar.
That one's
That's...
more real.
Hmm.
I'm almost tempted to take that as a large creature over Temporal Spring.
See, when they're all playing their 5 mana 3/3s, you'll play a 6 mana 4/4, and then won't they look like fools?
We'll all look like fools. As an additional cost to play Gaia's Sacrifice 5 lands. Please counter this spell, is the text of this card. Please counter this spell. I don't know. There are cards in these packs. Target land becomes the basic land type of your choice until end of turn. Draw a card. Amazing.
Well, it cycles.
Yep. Here's a zombie. He heals you.
Oh, good. I guess.
Wow, this creature's almost reasonable. I can't let people have that. Look at the top 3 cards of target player opponent's library, put them back in any order, then they get to index you back.
Oh,
That's what I want to do.
that's what I want to spend a card on.
This set, I don't even know. Invasion, everybody. I hope you enjoy.
Like, you have to do limiting pointing in this on a scale of, like, -5 to 5. But it's just... Wait, I don't... Is there a 5 in this?
There, it's Flame Tongue Kavu.
Oh, okay.
I would play Flame Tongue Kavu in any deck, no matter what. It's the card I want to open in Plane Chase, or in Plane Shift. Every time. But, like, my creatures are so good. Like, Pincer Spider, this is the realest guy I had.
He grows to any size.
We'll check the kicker to see if that's actually getting played. Droll Pet, we can do the blue splash for.
I think our blue ended up pretty strong.
Well, mostly it's our
The blue that we
multicolor
have,
blue
yeah.
here. Let's go ahead and play the Battle Mage. Prevent all combat damage dealt by attacking creature. Honestly, the Battle Mage is like and a couple of these guys here are the only white cards I want. Oh, Sparring Golem. Look at this Grey Ogre.
The Gaia can cast.
And then
Oh, that's great.
1 ramp spell, the mana fixing. So we
Wow,
do
I
have a
thought for
couple black activations. We have the Droll Pet and the
The
Savage
gorilla.
Gorilla. So
Yeah.
we'll want 1 swamp. We probably want 1 plains, or maybe 2 plains for the white cards.
Can one of those planes be your irrigation ditch?
Yeah, sure, and we can have because we have Nomadic Elf, we have Quirion Elves as a mana fixer, we have a Primal Growth as a mana grabber man, we have a Dream Thrush, which can tap to make a land into target land type. So we have a lot of ways to hand off the mana if we need it. So something like... looks like green is a little heavier, so we want 1 swamp, 1 plains, the irrigation ditch. That leaves 14 lands, probably like 8/6 in favor of green.
That sounds good.
Close, buddy. Close. It didn't notice the black. It didn't notice the black. Huh.
Was not looking at Savage Gorilla.
Or
Droll
News Pet. So it just
That's
doesn't look at those... It doesn't look at the activated abilities. That's...
Huh. Well, whatever. We know what we want.
Oh, I hit resuggest. No. God. Okay. What's the curve look like? We're just gonna live on the back of some jungle barriers. And I don't... I like the familiar forest, the Sunscape familiar, as it's all of my spells. Over the golem. Look, man, this is a 3/3. Like, it's larger.
Yeah, he has what, Rampage?
Yeah, he's gonna rampage.
No one's ever gonna block that. He's like a 3-mana 2/2 unblockable.
Oh, we
He
also
takes he tangles with 5-mana creatures. Snoods.
maybe over Sentinel. Is that
Is he actually going to get outclassed by anything?
this 2/1?
Yeah.
Like 2/3s?
I mean, we have a 2/3, but I feel that that's uncommon. I guess a living airship, jungle barriers. Um, hmm.
Hmm. See, no, I want the Anna Disciple. Being able to hand off flying is going to be key for me to actually winning a damn game.
Yeah, I think the 2/1 could go out for the yeah.
And then add another planes.
Yeah, all right.
This doesn't get bounced by washout no matter what.
Unless his color changes.
I kind of wish I had picked the Sunburst kicker, man.
Oh, emblazoned golem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we could probably 5-color that.
Hmm.
I think
Well,
I-
then you would pay a lot of mana and get a large man. You get like a 6/7.
it was over Gaia's Sky. Because Gaia's Skyfolk is like the win con here, right? Like, this is.
Yeah,
We hope that we don't run into. We hope that we don't run into the person with the living airships. That would be a tragedy.
man, what do we even do to that? I guess no, we activate Ana Disciple. That's how we deal with it.
We still can't kill them because they like regen and. Oh my god, what the hell is even going on? I got the root greevils in case of. Pygmy Kavu, look at this. 4-mana 1/2. I got my Squire. I would actually.
Well, you know, if
That draws
someone's
cards.
in the heavy black, or like black and other color thing.
That looks a lot like a turtle.
Well, that's what the little Kavus look like. I don't know what a Kavu is,
I don't.
frankly.
Look, the only Kavu I know like can picture mentally is the Flame Tongue, who's like sitting on the cliff with
His art is only barely about him. It's
right.
like, oh,
He's shooting the fire.
little guy on a cliff shoots fire.
Let's rock. Let's do this. This is gonna be a game. We can get Jungle Barrier. I think Jungle Barrier is gonna be the king, right? Like, that's a 2/6 Wall of Blossom.
Nothing can attack past that. As long as we have stuff in the air. And we can make it jump!
Ah,
Oh,
yes.
man. If only it could block fear, then we'd have all angles covered.
Look at-
I guess
look-
that's what the golem's for.
This art. It's the disciple. She's like levitating a little eel or something. Like she puts up like there's like little wings up there. I don't know. So yeah, invasion. I wasn't kidding when I said creatures really suck. Creatures really suck. Like this 5-mana 3/3 is pretty good. Maybe we'll win by making a billion saplings because we have a bunch of walls. Sunscape Familiar does not double up. Oh, it's a little sapling. Okay.
You mean if the spell is both green and blue?
Yeah, it doesn't double
Right.
up on Jungle
Okay.
Barrier.
God, that would be nuts. Here's my 2-mana 2/6 defender that cycles.
Wall of Blossoms, eat your heart out.
Seriously.
Alright, I won the die roll. I'm playing against Cheap Tricks. Yeah, colors. This is
Keep.
good. Irrigation ditch. In case I need all the mana. Alright, I'm going to play the irrigation ditch here and draw uh, Gaia's Skyfolk.
Sweet.
And then not be able to cast it because the irrigation ditch taps for white. Okay, good. So Primal Growth will get us the black for Savage Gorilla. Thornscape Familiar. Ooh, that's a good creature. Lead with a Bobcat. Crappy Golem. Let's go Bobcat. We can sack the Bobcat to. Oh, that's how we deal with fear.
We have a 2/1 black cat. Yeah.
Yikes! This card's quite strong. So,
Whoa.
yeah, that cantrips too. So, that's pretty good. Nomadic Elf. Could Primal Growth into Nomadic Elf? I don't think I'm kicking this. I guess I could.
Hmm. Yeah, the question is if we have large enough things that we want to get up to there.
Alright.
Savage Gorilla is pretty large.
Yeah, how about kick that
Hmm.
and we get the Bobcat?
Yeah.
So it's sort of free. And then we just grab all of our off-colored junk.
Be like, oh God, what is this guy doing?
We
Little
already
do
have,
they know.
we need more blue. Need
Well, we
more-
want to be able to use Savage Gorilla.
Right, I already grabbed the swamp. I already have white. I don't think I need more white.
Let's get blue then. We might draw Drownew's whatever.
Yeah, alright, and then I'll just go ahead and play Sparring Golem. Cool! I can make 7 or 8 mana next turn. That's reasonable. Savage Gorilla. This is a good piker. What is it stepping? Is it? There's like a helmet. Oh, pass. Well, I'm gonna attack into that and see what happens. Alright, damage is dealt. That's good.
Hmm.
Like Jungle Barrier plus the Nomadic Elf. Yeah. I like drawing cards. Okay, Jungle Barrier plus Alpha Kavu. I'm really stunned our opponent just passed on 4 there.
Hmm. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Well, that guy's going to be large.
If one green card dies, it goes back down. It still doesn't get through the jungle barrier, though, because that's the world we live in.
The jungle is thick. I don't understand what's happening. I'm lost. Our opponent has 5 cards in hand.
We have a gigantic board. We can't get through a first striker. What do we got? Well, green is the most common color, so this is a 4/4. This man likes his Jin.
Jungle Barrier doing some work. Beautiful.
Sup? Well, is there an actual way to attack here? Sparring Golem, perhaps? Like, if Sparring Golem attacks and he blocks with his first striker, we have the Gorilla to knock it down to a 2/2, and then it dies.
Okay. And double blocking that thing just gets worse for him.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna.
Well, probably.
I'm gonna go ahead and try that.
Dare you spar with the sparring golem? He should take it. I mean,
He should just take 2.
14. Oh, wait. The lash knife barrier could complicate matters.
Yeah. Yes.
Jeez.
Again, this card is.
How much damage? -1. Well, thank goodness Savage Gorilla is toughness minus then.
Yeah. All right, what do we got? Onboard tricks. Okay, taken 2.
It's that one card in your hand that he's terrified of.
That's staying there. I've got like 5 mana available because of the irrigation ditch. This is heavy green. Okay, add 1 mana of any color with your piker that doesn't do anything. I hope it's worth it. Add a blue. Add a blue! If you play he's gonna play a blue Jin. Ooh. He's got this battle mage too.
Jeez.
Alright. Our opponent gets to draw 2 cards.
Yeah, cantripping off that guy is pretty cool.
Still can't attack.
Jungle barrier is too powerful.
This is really unreasonable, and I don't know how we're supposed to. Okay, can I make the same attack with Sparring Golem?
I really don't think you can.
I don't think I can anymore.
He has too many guys, and the lash knife barrier cancels out Sparring Golem's pump for
power.
getting in against them. Yeah.
Pro black. Sure, this is a meaningless creature. This game is full of meaningless creatures.
Is there an overrun in this format? How does anyone ever win?
I don't think so.
Also, where are our flying creatures? That's
Where's the disciple so I can pick up like Sparring Golem or something?
See, the best part is your Kavu can become a meat wall too. So really, you have like 3 jungle barriers on the table.
Yeah, that's why I'm playing the forest, is so I can make this into like an 06. I can also use this to hit his. Destroy target artifact. Wow, that's a good pair of kickers.
Why did he pay those?
Well, the Sparring Golem's an artifact, and shock is shock.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. So where's shock going? Yep, okay. Well, that's a hell of a card. Yep, this is a golem. Did you know the battle mages are extremely good?
Like most other formats, they'd look kind of derfy and clunky. Like, when will you ever get enough mana? Around here, though, hey, hey!
Hey, all right. Any flyers?
Well, no,
No,
because
looking at his
we,
end, yeah.
we haven't been beaten to death yet.
All right, well then let's just draw some cards.
Sounds good. Oh man, combos on a battle mage or
hand
on a
off
disciple to hand off flying, and then
Ooh. Well, okay, we're not playing the spider this turn.
good. Get bigger spider.
I want to leave up Savage Gorilla. What is even going on?
So we get what, a 6 mana 4/6?
No, it actually
that-
gets one counter.
Oh. A 6 mana 3/4.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey!
That lets
that-
us pick up the Battle Mage.
So do you want to, like, send it in?
Nah. Because I want to kick this first.
Hmm.
I'm going to use this as like it has flash, so I'm going to use this as like anti-removal spell. How do we attack? How does anybody attack? Where is a flyer?
We keep drawing cards until we get our Gaia's Skyfolk and then attack 6 times.
Does he have a flyer? Do you have a flyer, mister? Coalition victory.
Oh, God!
Oh no. Oh no!
Oh.
Emblazoned Golem!
Well,
It's huge!
he's going to be pretty large.
I'm going to use this again as a trick rather than doing it immediately here.
Hmm.
Oh god!
And now we understand the awesomeness of this card. Board stalls happen in this format. Hey.
How would you like 8 1/1s? Because we can get 8 out of it. Okay. I'm just gonna pass it.
He still can't attack with just his 6/7.
Like, well, yeah, what does he do? 6/7 runs in and like walks into Alpha Kavu blocking. Like, is that? This is stupid. What is even happening?
Oh, he's going to try it. All right.
I'm gonna chump with Sunscape and then bounce it. Not even going to bother.
Cool. Aha! But it was actually a cat.
Oh, also, by the way.
Oh, for that brief instant where there's enough creatures around?
Yes.
Wait, you can do that and leave up Savage Gorilla? Nuts!
By the way! Bzz.
Ah! What the hell?
What
That's
is
a
even-
sapperling?
Yeah, this is a sapling. That was the thing that Anna Disciple was giving.
Jeez.
According to the chat. Okay.
Oh, he was bouncing. He was flying a sapperling.
This is really dumb. What is even going on here? Can I even attack with these saplings?
Huh?
Doesn't do anything. Do my cards literally do anything? Where are my flyers?
I know, right? Okay, well, you have 15 cards in the deck.
2 of them are 2/2 flyers.
One of them is on a disciple,
Do I want a battle mage to draw 2 then?
and like ignore the little combo. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Divination.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh. Well, washout green is stupid. However, washout white is half of his board.
Watch out, green.
You lose! You lose! Immediately! That is literally all 15 14 of my creatures get picked up by that.
And here I thought you weren't going to be able to reuse the disciple yet again.
Right. All right. I'm
You
not
get to
gonna do it.
reuse it.
I'm not
That's
gonna
crazy.
do it yet. This is getting stupid. Touch.
Oh,
Well, let's get in a temporal.
not before he gains a bunch of life.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you want to like. No, it gets trample even. Ugh.
Yeah. What do I want to throw in front of that?
The Jinn comes in. What?
What the hell? I have a blocker for that.
Sadly, we can't stack up blockers against it. Stupid lash knife barrier. What the hell?
I know! These saplings have no points of power.
Wait, does the barrier cover him or just his
No,
creatures?
it's just his creatures. I mean, like I can't.
Oh,
just
thank goodness.
pile on this.
So it's not just better Urza's armor.
Yeah, right. I think one of the jungle barriers will go in front of that just to save life. I'm at 20. That's still fine. Actually, could be Alpha Kavu. Yeah, that saves 4. I am just gonna temporal spring that.
Hmm.
Okay, are you gonna do something here? Guess technically both jungle barriers might have been a safer block on this one, but what the hell's even going on? I need a way to kill you. I need a way to deal lethal damage to my opponent. Target Kavu gets pluses.
This is the real danger of the Kavu. Is going through the motions of activating it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You gain that many life. Yes, you gain that many lives.
Excellent.
Good call.
Well, your opponent is back up to 20 lives.
Alright, Temporal Spring, immediate.
Does Washout let us attack?
We would leave back 2 jungle barriers still. I guess
Yeah.
I could kill off his Sunscape Battle Mage with the Gorilla to make sure he doesn't get to reuse that as well.
Hmm.
And then I like that. Okay. Screw it. This game's not going anywhere, so I want to do something.
Break the stall. Ooh.
Okay. So this is going to be Washout. On white. And then I'm just going to attack all out. Actually, I could repulse his Sulam Jin as well.
Sweet. Let's see you cast all this next turn.
Which you most definitely...
I mean-
Yes!
Oh my god. A win condition.
Okay. Get in. Damn it.
No, no attack with all creatures button. Dang.
Get in.
I like that all of your lands and all of your creatures who can possibly attack are turned sideways.
The hell? Oh, Lash Knife Barrier's gone!
Wait!
Permanence!
Whoa!
Whoa!
Washout.
I didn't read. Whoa! I was like, how did I kill his dude there?
Okay, cool.
Cool.
So it was even better than we thought.
Thought it was good. Also, I'm going to make his thingy fly. That emblem is going to learn to fly.
Emblazoned Golem.
Yeah, the emblazoned golem.
God, you could do that trick multiple times.
Sunscape Battle Mage is Muldrifter, and that's cool.
Oh. Huh?
Okay.
Alright.
I guess this is gonna fly.
I mean, you get your choice of assassinate targets multiple times. Now we get all the flying.
Yeah. All right. Cast with
Oh,
all
that's...
kickers.
Battle mages! Versatility! Stalls!
Stalls. Oh, and draw two. All right. Hey, some more land. It ain't that pretty.
Okay.
Can I just attack all out again?
Well, he blocks a cat with Golem.
And he takes 5.
That's probably fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give him to 6. Can safely for... No, I think we have him next... No, he can flood the board. We don't just have him, but...
We'll have him. We'll have flyers next turn. We
Yeah.
still have 2 jungle barriers to block. Washout's unreal. What is this? What are you casting?
Another
I'm
Sunscape
sorry.
Battle Mage?
Jesus. Buddy.
Vile.
That's not a card there should be 3 of. Manacles of Decay. Oh, he can just kill off the Battle Mage now.
Oh no!
Wait, no. I refuse. Sack Irrigation Ditch.
Wha-bam!
Yes!
Oh.
I'll find a way to kick that.
Let's see. Put him at 6. Him, 3 Saprolings blocked. Now him.
I'm gonna try. Like, I'm gonna keep attacking.
Okay. That is bold as brass. Wow.
Yeah. Go to 2. I have 10 minutes on my clock. I need to play faster on this slow as hell format. Oh my lord. What is even happening? Play another Battle Mage. Oh no!
The Snid,
And then the Jin we knew about.
the Jin. Well, pick your poison, I guess. Aha!
Alright. We have an 8/8 flyer. This should finish the game.
Wait, 8/8. It was converted monocost?
CMC.
Nuts!
CMC.
Oh, no. I thought it was like creature's power or something. Oh, okay.
Okay. So he's dead to one sapling connecting. Okay.
He's digging. This is a format where you throw your decks at one another and then play 52 pickup and decide who wins.
That's about what's happening here, from what I see. Rock Evolver, Lifelink, and Flying.
Ah, hell. What a mess.
He couldn't leave up the blue, though. Actually, no, Nomadic Elf. The threats. Was this killing my Anna Disciple here? Yep. Well, I mean, I have a lethal attack. I'm going to take the attack. Because he has to block. Or he dies. Gain 5 life. I wish I didn't have enough attackers to even get through for that. Because it's not lifelink. It's not instantaneous. Yep.
Lifelink. Lifelink! Oh no, aggressive urge.
+1/+1 and draw a card. Are you dead yet? Kavu Chameleon can't be countered and can become any color. Okay, my opponent is finally dead.
I did it all for the clock.
Dralnu's pet did it.
Well, when you finally did get your flyers, you had the equation to unlock the game.
Right. Okay, what the hell's even... Okay, so he has, like, infinite battle mages.
I don't think there's anything we have in here that's going to be great against him.
The Root Greevel for
All in
for Armadillo Cloak and
Lash Knife Barrier.
yeah. Instead of Alpha Kavu. Maybe sparring golem out because then he has no artifact targets.
Ooh. That's true. Yeah, okay.
That completely makes that battle mage that effect null and void. And 3 toughness means half of his creatures can't attack into this because what the hell's even going on? What about sapling infestation?
Well, he kicked some things whenever they kick a spell. Wait, with the 2 kickers, does it count as kicking it twice?
I don't know.
I'm gonna say no, just because it says and/or.
Yeah, kicks a spell. I'm gonna take out the Alpha Kavu as well.
Okay, it was another couple copies of Jungle Barrier.
All right,
we need to be able to cast our spells. I think we can win if we can do that.
give me a 2/2 flyer to start this game off.
I mean, it sounds kind of elemental, but really,
Okay, that's a mulligan.
yeah. How about the same hand, but with fewer cards?
If I draw the island, this hand rules. Can I try that?
You can at least cast on a Disciple. How many islands do you have in the deck, though?
6.
Mm-hmm.
It's really bad. Let's do it. Oh, he put me on the play! Shit! Why would he do this?
Because he's smart.
He knew. Alright, let's beat down with Anna Disciple and lose the game. We have very powerful cards, and as you said, the ability to cast them is paramount.
Oh boy.
Joke's on you, I don't have land.
Wait, another 2 mana elf?
Oh yeah,
What the?
this set has like 1,000 of them.
That's bizarre.
Mm-hmm.
Oh hey, you can stop the bleeding.
That's the idea.
Ah, I see.
Blue source.
Blue source would be cool. Dang. Well,
I will have to bleed here, but I have my blue now.
we have a game on our hands.
But yeah, we needed more 2 mana elves, basically, is what this format
Mhm.
was really missing.
Didn't want to offer the trade with his 1/1.
Mm-mm. You're a cameo. Shackles.
Oh, that kind of makes sense.
No, I don't want to wash out green here. Took me a while to figure out what I wanted to do there.
We got there. We have like Jungle Barrier, reuse Jungle Barrier,
Yeah.
which looks pretty great. Oh, well, I guess we don't have reuse it just yet, but. Cool.
Well, Ruham Jin gets blocked. I don't even know what's going on in this game. Alright. I'm gonna block. He knows I'm gonna block. Okay, a 4/4. Hey. I'm gonna Temporal Spring the Ruham Jin. Oh, what do you got, buddy? Show me your moves. Yikes!
Yeah!
I am hella owned here. Let's move on.
Okay,
Interest of time.
that makes sense.
Okay. I don't think there's much else I could change here.
No, I think the changes were fine. Do we want to be on the play?
I think so. God.
I mean, you're the one with Gaia Skyfolk.
Yeah, that's it. Like, if I can get that going. God damn it. I can't do it with this hand. I need that blue. Okay. This one I can. Keepable 6. I would love to be able to be on the play with a 2/2 flyer on 2.
Be pretty rad.
Our opponent has very little in the ways of dealing with that. I guess kicked Battle Mage that shocks it, but yeah, Battle Mages. So I like the idea of like a green base play everything. We just have to have more Buster cards than our opponent. Yeah, it's the Rude Greevel. And now I've fixed my opponent. But not on white, which is his secondary color, so that's good.
Felwar Elf.
Yeah, yes. Oh, well, there's the white. Okay. Here comes like that 2/2. Oh, no. Okay. Can I get a land? Yes. Let's go ahead and get a defense going. Because that's the card I want to pick up with Fleetfoot Panther. And I will not offer the trade just yet. That's powerful fixing.
Oh, Harrow?
Yeah. Yeah,
Harrow gets better every time they print it.
it does. See, he's thinking about what he wants to grab. Now, does he have a shock mage for me? Ah, a gorilla. Okay.
Gorilla's pretty good.
Cannot play that quite yet. Because I want to cast the Fleetfoot Panther this turn. I need to cast it for 4. Don't kick something. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it! Emblemized Golem. Emblazoned Golem. Ah. Right. He did it. Alright. Add a white. That's a hard card to deal with.
Doesn't have a color.
Yeah. Just a 6/7. I'm gonna take that hit here. Trying to figure out what the real answer to that is. We need a little more... some bounce. Washout doesn't work! Here, wash out green, and that wash out the entire board.
That's starting to look okay. Well,
Oh.
I mean, if we somehow solve his golem.
Right. Ooh. That could solve the golem. Discarding Root Greevel. It's still not big enough, actually. Yikes.
We need to draw that elf again.
Yeah. Freaking 6 mana 4/4. Alright, let's go ahead and chump you here. Actually. Eight. You only get 1 black. Show me your tricks! Show me your tricks! If he had
Get him!
If he had 2 black up, I would not do this. But he does not. He only has 1 black, which means that if he uses Savage Gorilla, he can't, like, consume strength.
That's probably what he's asking himself right now. It's like, oh man, which one of these do I want to do?
Yeah!
Beautiful.
Cool.
A green creature. Damn it.
Damn.
Okay, getting that out of the way before Drownew's what's he comes
Yeah.
down.
Well, he
Cool.
has a second copy in his deck.
I know,
I
but
know. I guess we play the Drow News pet here.
I've got some Drow news for you.
Here's our own 6-power creature. Do you got another?
I really want him to
Oh, no!
not immediately have another. Oh,
Hi. You know what the worst part about this is? Kavu Chameleon comes the color of your choice. Actually, that's actually fine. I guess we're taking a lot of damage. I'm gonna throw a jungle barrier in front of this.
he's getting past the barriers,
I know! He's found a way.
and he's gaining that many life.
I know. No, not that many life. Many lives.
Well, how about? Oh, right,
Wash out-
right.
wash
Because
out-
washout green doesn't do it anymore.
It picks up the armadillo cloak is the real issue.
Mm.
But it does do it on the... Actually, let's see if our opponent makes a mistake. I'm going to... wash out. Because he can't change it. Okay, what do you want it to be?
Um.
What do you want it? Okay. Okay.
Wait, what color is it now?
It's blue.
That's
He's making me cast washout blue. Which I will do. I'm going to replay the jungle barrier.
that actually gets the cloak gone.
Yep.
That's cool.
It's what I needed to do. I'm very weak right now. I don't have much for defense. And, you know, his attacks can hit me down to pretty low. Okay, can't be countered still. Yep, I was aware of this. Thank you. Clarion Sentinel gives you a free mana. That's fine. And you have Savage Gorilla online.
You. Oh man.
Yes! Yes! Oh, okay, we're doing this way. And then cast with kicker.
Glorious.
And get a 1/1 blocker.
Yay, a 2-mana 1/1.
This is so stupid. I'm 8/8 flyer. That threatens the game pretty quick. Alright, what's your attack? Kavu Chameleon?
That is astonishingly a 3-turn clock. He has the gorilla on board.
I'm just gonna trump it.
Does it trample on its own?
No.
No. Okay.
Another gorilla!
Yikes.
Can't cast that spell.
That's
Well.
amusing. Into the breach!
Let's continue kicking things and getting free free men. Yay, free blockers!
Chumps with all my kicks. You know, how you like these kicks?
He has 2 Savage Girls on the board, but he can't use both at the moment.
See, really, the sapperlings are what you find in your shoes.
Yeah.
And you're convinced that there's something there, and you're trying to find it,
There's something
take it
like
off,
on your
and there's
toe.
something there. But
Yeah.
then you can't see it because it went away already.
It's like stuck in your sock.
They made a spell for that. Wait. What's that token have flavor text?
It has flavor text.
Okay.
Whoa!
Gruel!
Um,
Is he trying to kill you with like a battle mage after
if he
this?
has a battle mage activation, there's no block that actually keep. Actually, there is a block that keeps me alive to it, so I need to make that block.
Hmm.
I would take 7 here, so because I'm at 3 now, so the kicked battle
Yeah.
mage will not kill me. However, he might just kill me with team. Yeah, I don't have enough
Yeah.
blockers.
Dang.
I'm really this Drellnu's pet is real as hell. I'm so sad he finally figured out that Gruul was the answer.
Well, when he smells blood.
Right, blood in the water.
Mm. And there you go. One huge dumb board stall, one game where we can't cast our spells,
And
and
another pretty not as large board
uh,
stall, but we certainly made it happen.
had to play too much around Armadillo Cloak.
Yeah.
Woof.
Anyway, I do have the goods set aside for another.
Oh my.
Yes, another. Are
So
you?
wait. We get to do my favorite part again?
Yes, the draft portion. Yes,
Sweet.
and then we get to play with these decks. I'm just taking a look at names. Meta Ghost.
Hmm.
The Meta Ghost.
Beyond Ghost. Just once, I want to either participate in or create or play a game that's set in a fantasy universe or whatever, where there's skeletons and that where there's skeletons.
Okay.
But then, in addition, everyone will like not believe in ghosts. Like you have the living dead rising up every night and raiding the fridge, but the notion
Ghosts.
that ghosts could be real is still just fantastical to everyone in that world. I would love it. I'd be like, "What are you talking about? You saw a ghost? We have enough problems as it is."
Look, ghosts aren't real. Now Dave over there, he's real.
He's real. He's knocking on the door.
Ghosts, look, I don't care if you saw, your cup fall off the table. There's a skeleton outside. I'm gonna go ahead and bring the stream down for a moment to cut. Actually, do I want to cut things or just want to run it back in one video?
Up to you.
I have to think now. Let's just keep running it back right now.
Beautiful.
So we need to go back here. We need to. It's gonna take a little while. Join the queue because there's 2 people in the queue. Skeletons, but no ghosts.
Yeah, no ghosts. That's what I want.
Where is invasion? No, plane shift. Am I? Yeah, I am in plane shift. So Drellnu's pet should be around here somewhere. Yeah. This card's pretty real. I like it. I think if I would have done something different, it would have been going harder in on the Bant plan earlier.
Hmm.
But I wasn't buying into Armadillo Cloak with. I don't really care for that card so much in this format because there's about 70 different ways to bounce the creature. Rushing
Yeah.
River. Let me look in here. We have Jilt. We have Baron's something. Baron's Unmaking. Bounce a permanent sometimes. Repulse and Washout and Recoil. Recoil's really good. It'd be right here. Bounce a permanent, and then that player discards a card. We don't get to see names of people as they join.
Oh, man, that alone. For that alone.
Right, we don't get to
This client is
know
worse.
if there's a powerful name away. We just can't know that. But yeah, I'm glad to see that board stalls were the norm, and we're definitely there. So we need to draft cards that break board stalls, create board stalls. Oh, Urborg
I
Emissary
really
is
think,
another bounce spell as well. That's correct.
right. I think our plan was fine.
Yeah.
We drafted pretty well.
I would have liked another Buster. I don't feel like we had enough Busters of the board. Like, we had 2 copies of the 2/2 flyer. We had Drellnew's Pet, but, like, a lot of our cards were very well designed to crafting the board stall, Jungle Barrier being the best. Jungle Barrier was great, but we just didn't have ways out of the board stall. Where is it? I think Urborg Emissary is Invasion. Yeah. Okay. Unsummon. There's also a Battle Mage, or one of the Battle Mage unsummons as well. I think it's a black one, because it has the text, return target non-black creature to its owner's hand.
Whoa.
Or 2 target non-black. Wow. Yeah, yeah, it bounces 2, so they didn't let it target itself.
Good lord.
He's
A
also,
lot of bounce.
yeah, a lot of bounce. Yeah, old client. Flashback client. Client classic. I don't think Wizards really understood the hate of board stalls until Time Spiral Lorwyn time period, because both Time Spiral and Lorwyn are limited formats where all that happens is you just slam down a billion creatures on the ground, look at each other until someone finds a flyer and wins.
Or until someone blinks.
Yeah, someone finally blinks and then they're, yep. Because Lorwyn had a lot of creatures with activated abilities, so in order to like read a board, you had to know, all right, he has like 6 different onboard tricks, and if I attack, he can use all of them in
Right,
7
and
different
then
ways.
wait, but he can make this guy into a different creature type, and then he gets all these bonuses.
Empress Galena. Oh, I need the card buddy up. Where's my card buddy? All right. Gain control of target legendary permanent on a 1/3 for 5.
Okay, next.
Assault and battery.
Salt and battery sounds good.
That's pretty solid.
It's Gruul.
Yeah, Gruul. Mana fixing for assault and battery. Fairy Squadron. This card's hella solid.
That is kind of the buster we were asking for, right?
Right. Do I like that more than... I think I like that slightly more than Assault Battery, just because this card is not like current split cards where you can fuse it. I can't have both Assault and Battery. I just get the Sorcery Shock or the Elephant, and I don't know how much I like the Elephant. I like the Shock in this format. That kills everything. I'm going to go in on blue again. I feel really... I love blue in this format. It has a lot of cards I like, and this is a 3/3 flyer for 5. Talk about over the curve. I'm doing it. Gruul be damned. Gruul
Yeah,
be damned!
It's like a snid, but it has flying.
Yeah.
That's got to be great.
Bender break. Okay, I'm sorry. Each player separates all non-token lands.
Uh-huh.
Is that text really necessary?
Why did why did they say non-token
Why does that
lands?
say non-token lands?
Whatever.
Shade. I'm going with a repulse again. You put a basic land from your hand into play. Okay. Whoa, a hill giant. Enchanted creatures +1/+1 for each. There's a lot of cards I'm not familiar with.
Enchanted creature, eh? I think we can ignore that one.
First strike, death touch.
Huh.
Talk about board stalls. Um, that's a card that creates them.
I mean, he can also attack,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Because that would count as combat damage. Oh, but he doesn't have actual death touch.
No, he has when this
So
creature deals damage, destroy that creature.
Right, so he can't do the cool splitting trick that you could...
Right.
Hmm.
I also can pick up a spider if I want another spider, or Benelish Lancer, which is a 4/4 first striker, or a Grey Ogre. Maybe that's the one I want to try out here. That seems pretty strong.
We experienced plenty of cool reasons to play blue-white.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Try that over spider? I'm gonna try that over spider. Just see where that goes. Whoa. Hey, you like bounce.
X target non-land permanents, huh?
You know, I was just thinking this format doesn't have enough bounce. That was a thought, you know. This is a buster.
Eh.
If I just bounce your team. Prohibit.
Prohibit usually works, but
Yeah. I'm just gonna bounce everything. That's my game plan.
cool.
Alright, what do we got? Harrow.
Crush them. Harrow is awesome.
Harrow is pretty good. I like that, seeing that here.
Can we pick that?
Yes. Yes, we can.
Oh,
Do I want it? Uh,
how will we use it?
how will we win? I don't know yet. We could pick a Llanowar Elite.
Hey, he's kind of good.
Yeah. Look at this plummet. Just take a look at this plummet. It is a sorcery.
Wow, it gets worse every time I look at it.
He's also holding the Millennium Falcon in his hands. What's even going on here, guy?
Ah!
I'm doing it.
Okay. I think you're mad, but okay. Hunting Kavu.
Exile hunting Kavu and target creature without flying that's attacking you.
Oh, it's a giant trapdoor spider.
Yeah, it's a trapdoor spider. Psychic battle! I don't even... Oh, God, no, please.
It's a huge do-nothing enchantment with a ton of text on it, huh?
Yeah. 5 mana blue enchantment with a ton of text. I could get in the spider. So I passed up on Gruul early, but I could pick up on it now. I think yeah. It looks like that's working, and it's fine. Explosive growth. This is a nifty how happy is this, like, snake guy?
He's really happy. Wow, that's a rare kicker card that actually works on the front end.
I know. I'm completely fine with it on the front end, and completely fine with it on the back, too. So, yeah. Ooh. Mana Fixing or Ancient Kavu?
He will never be washed out. I kind of like mana fixing, though. We're not going to be able to pick it up as easily.
Right. Non-token land. I don't like frenzied tilling. However, this guy's fine. We have Harrow.
Yeah, with a little work, he could become a gray ogre.
Amazing. Wow, 3 mana Squire that I have to pay. Or, I'm sorry, Flying Squire that I have to pay to destroy an enchantment. These cards are amazing. Chaotic Strike. Flip a coin.
Flip a coin. Wait, it's a worse aggressive urge?
Yeah, it's flat worse. Like, quite worse in every possible sense. I picked up the Cloak as its 3 mana, give a creature unblockability.
Mm. Hey, that will go on our little Kavu guy, and then board stalls will go away.
Prevent all damage that would be dealt to you as source by this turn if no, I'm not even finishing reading that. Hey, Llanowar Elite.
Llanowar Elite, yay!
Ah!
He's really mad to have that crown.
All right. All right. Okay. Still waiting on a Flame Tongue Kavu.
Hold on, Crown of Flames is kind of cool. I didn't appreciate that. Yeah.
Hey, Battle Mages. Ooh. I think Thornscape is the better Battle Mage.
Oh, what does Thunderscape actually do? Like
On-
discard cards?
Discard and destroy an enchantment.
Mm,
This one has Shock.
Destroying an enchantment is nice, but stapled on Shock is awesome.
Yeah. I mean, Stapled on Shock makes this a 4 mana 2/2 really bad Flame Tongue Kavu, which, look, really bad Flame Tongue Kavu is still a Flame Tongue Kavu at the end of the day.
It's
Also,
still a rather strong
I
creature,
just want
especially
to
around
show
here.
off this loon because it's very silly looking. It has like a whirlwind tail going on. I don't even know. I don't even know.
This was the set they made when they all lost their damn minds.
Also, Rushing River is a real card as well. If I did, but I'm going to Battle Mages.
Battle him!
When Natural Emergence comes into play, return a red or green enchantment you control to its owner's hand. Lands you control are 2/2s with first strike.
That could end games.
But we would
We would
need
just
a
have
red.
to have a way to... Right. Time to play the Crown of Flames, I guess.
I could pick a Gray Ogre that gets +3/+3 if it's fighting a blue or black creature.
Wait, Grey Ogre?
Yeah, Gray Ogre with a passable ability.
That sounds pretty good.
I like a Gray Ogre.
I feel like the enchantment is going to come back.
I have a feeling we need other enchantments to make it work. Strafe.
I'm telling you, Crown of Flames right here. Oh god, Strafe.
I've just
I mean,
immediately picked it.
It's good. Don't get me wrong, but
Okay.
jeez.
How about Magma Burst?
Another goodness. Yeah.
This is a hell of a breaker. I wish I could pick up these Queried Explorers, but Magma Burst is quite the... I don't know about feel about Crown. I'm going to leave it around just so I have that art.
Okay.
Whoa! Hi.
Sweet.
And there's also another Rushing River. Somebody's going to be able to bounce our... Alright.
Fury! Wait, there was a Planeswalker who was a cat? I mean, before a Johnny?
I guess so. I don't know who this is that's pictured.
Planeswalker's furry.
That's it. Planeswalker's furry. Mog Jailer. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay. We're picking the Battle Mage, though. I like having these to be able to poke things with.
Yeah.
Hunting Kavu. Primal Growth. Stone Kavu.
One of those snids.
Mm-hmm.
Fire breathing though.
Hmm. Hey, another unsummon. We really needed more of these in this set. I was really... Until end of turn, creatures you control gain pro white if you control planes, blue if you control... Yeah, okay, thank you. Do I want more? I think I would appreciate the creature. Wow, this curve is a bit wonky. Yeah.
A lot of threes.
Dedapult!
Life begins and ends at 3. Do you want another 3 drop?
Do you want a Mire Kavu? We don't have a swamp. I guess another amphibious Kavu. Sacrifice a zombie. Do we have... No, we necessarily don't.
Oh, man, what happened to the plan? What do we actually use as breakers?
Burn.
Hmm. No, goblins. Uh-huh.
Combo with the Dedapult.
So all we need is Dedapult and a bunch of goblins, and then...
And then I'll pick the Grove as fixing. It'll also let us get the white kicker on Battle Mage if need be.
Yeah, it looks really good here.
Wow. That's really terrible.
It's ramp. It's an enchantment.
Oh!
Insolence!
Volcano Imp. Destructive Flow.
Pick up a... Wait, how long has it been since Destructive Flow got used in Legacy? I feel like it's been forever.
It's been forever. I'm gonna pick it. It's still here. I actually might want this familiar.
One first strike?
Well, the green, making things
Oh,
cheaper.
okay.
I seriously don't think we'll be able to, reliably get this to go off.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Sinister Strength!
Cloud cover. Oh, bounce. Of course. You can choose to turn anything into bounce, and since everything is bounce already,
It doesn't do anything.
Ugh.
Amog Jailer, sure. Kelvin Mantle. Dedapult! Alright. Okay. Want to see some more blue? Like this.
Hmm.
Oh, God.
Power Stone. No one likes that game. I'm kidding. A lot of people like that game.
Many people. The Grave Defiler. Foil Life Death. Huh. I think this is reasonable. Get our blue back on and get a plan again.
Yeah, and then we might be able to have a living airship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, a Volver. Oh, we're picking this Volver. Even if we only pay the blue kicker, it's a 6 mana 5/5 flyer.
Holy crap.
And if we play the black kicker, it's a 7 mana 6/6 flyer with regenerate. So yeah,
That's crazy.
that's nuts.
And he starts life as a hill giant? That's so big.
This is huge. This is so huge. We're doing it. Hey, Gaia Skyfolk, Living Airship, Temporal Spring. Do I want a Living Airship over Gaia Skyfolk, or do I want more Gaia Skyfolk? Is I guess the real question.
The Raka Sanctuary. I rather don't know. I like Gaia Skyfolk much better.
I guess let's stay on that. Let's stay on course.
Yeah. Whoa! Now there is a legend.
I don't know if we can make this happen. I really don't. I want to.
You know, how about pick a gorilla then?
Savage Gorilla.
Hmm.
And then, like, we have a bit of Black Splash for an Evolver and Savage Gorilla. Yeah.
Yeah. That's at least a little more gentle than Chromat.
Chromat. Chromat can fly.
It's true. Chromat makes no sense.
I kind of want to play because if I splash the black, I'm going to be in 5. And I'm doing it
Okay.
because if I splash the black,
Fair
I'm
enough.
going to be on Chromat anyway, 5 color, and we can do that. This pack, huh? Wow, this creature is absolutely terrible.
Wait, is that a 4 mana flying activation?
Yep.
Why?
Yeah. And it's a squire.
Why?
I'm playing the Chromat.
So just pick the most powerful card, or the one that fixes you.
Urborg Uprising. Anna Disciple. Anna Disciple to break a stall.
I like Anna Disciple. I don't know about Llanowar Dead or Sylvan Messenger. How about Penumbra Cat?
Well, Gaia's Skyfolk is an elf. How many elves do we actually have? Thornscape Battle Mage is also an elf.
Whoa, he's an elf? Oh.
We have
Ew,
we have some
hold on.
elves.
That's starting to sound okay.
Yeah, I think we have 5 elves at least, which means this might draw a card on its come in.
4 mana 2/2 trample, draw a card. Draw an elf.
I like all the elves we could draw. Yeah.
Have another?
Yes!
Chain him out. Ah, we were elf tribal the whole time.
Bam.
Llanowar Dead to follow that.
Llanowar, no. Oh, no. We're not that black to play a 2-drop in black. That fixes our black. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Shimmering Mirage. Glade. How about Gladenar?
Sure.
That's big. Minotaur Tactician. Haste. +1/+1. Wow. I have to work for my 3/3. Jeez.
Well, he always has haste, at least.
It's true. So he's a 4-mana 1/1 with haste. That isn't a flip card from Kamigawa. Power Stone.
Power Stone!
Creatures you control get +1/+1. If Strength of Night was kicked, zombie creatures you control get +2/+2 in addition. Why?
Because of wolves, I guess.
Sure. We do not have the fixing for what I want to do. And it's very sad. The Bloodfire Infusion.
Question is, should we let this stop us?
That is the question. We do have Harrow. If any card would let me get the black, it is Harrow. Elves.
Elf Tribal.
Sadly, the Volver is just a Volver.
He is a Volver. Whatever that is.
Yeah. Okay. So, cards that go in. Gaia Skyfolk, Hunted Kavu, Magma Burst. Oh god, Distorting Wake. Trip Blue. Our blue is a lot lighter than I thought it was going to be. I don't know if we can actually... Yeah, we can. That's not a question. Harrow. Manowar Elite. Explosive Growth. Thunder Escape Familiar. Kavus Scout. Hey, Kavus Scout! Strafe. Amphibious Kavu. Stone Kavu. Obliterate. Chromat. Every color.
Uh-huh. With your triple blue spell.
As one of my 5 blue cards. I really... Look, this is greedy. This is pretty greedy right here. This is impossible. There's no way I can cast this.
Oh, Ana Disciple's a human.
Oh,
Coot.
well,
Humans.
it's okay. We still have 7 elves in the deck.
A 6-mana 4/4.
That's what I'm looking at.
Never activate, but that's fine. 6-mana 4/4. Can we jump it?
If I play the Ana Disciple. The problem being that this is the final.
Well, maybe we can obliterate someone.
Like, obliterate, float 2, play Gaia Skyfolk, go.
Hope you were sandbagging lands.
I like our 9-mana 6/6 Trampler.
You know what?
Oh,
That would have been great.
I know.
Basically, all of the games that we played.
Alright, add land. 1 swamp, 1 plains. I need to look at this way. Three blue sources, 4 blue sources, 3 or 4 blue sources. How much would 4 and 5 in blue and red do? 4 and 5 in blue and red would leave me with another 5 land. No, it's got to be less. Because green needs to be like 6 or 7.
Hmm.
one additional. I'm gonna go with an extra island because we have Trollhorn, Cameo, and Rith's Grove for extra red sources in the deck.
Yeah.